Hey guys. Okay, this is for the WSOFers. We have finalized the schedule. We've been getting lots of questions because we're less than 3 weeks out. So I'm going over quickly and we're going to have the standalone. So if you're coming to WSOF, you could just jump right in here and see what is in store for you. So we are kicking off these are all the official events for World Series of Fenn this year. We are kicking off for a dinner down at the Grand Bazaar Restaurant Shops. It is just down the escalator from Ballys. And the cool part is there's going to be some that want pizza, some that want, there's fish taco places, there's a Mexican place, there's a Wahlberg's burger place. This is kind of informal, but we have a great time getting to know each other. Find me or Mike, and we will definitely introduce you to everybody who is at the event. And then we will head over to Fremont Street. If you know anything about Fremont Street, it is one long block. So we start on the Container Park side, and then we make our way over to the very end on the other side, or the other end of Fremont Street. We usually just go from bar to bar. There's a lot of people watching. It's kind of fun and wild and crazy time. Typically, we finish up around midnight, maybe a little bit before. There was one year that I think we went to about 2, but it is a night of activities. It's fun. So then the next morning, we are all sleeping in and we will be doing lunch at the Ballys food court. And that's just kind of a mix and mingle. It's right next to the sports book. And we're going to be doing a learn how to play poker and getting to know you type of mix and mingle. If you have any prizes that you're bringing, I know several of you are, this is the last opportunity to get it into the poker tournament. The poker tournament starts at 3 o'clock. So at 2:30, we need everybody to head up. You pay Ballys. And Ballys takes care of the poker tournament side of things. That's at 3 o'clock. They will start and they'll say shuffle up and deal. So it's important that you get there a few minutes early because that is where we will make all the rest of the announcements for the World Series of Fenn. We're expecting between 40 and 50 to play in the tournament, probably about 80 attending. And so what happens is a lot of people either don't play or they're knocked out early. You are able to rebuy for the first hour and a half. But at 3 o'clock, people will start to peel away. And we've made Ellis Island our home for the rest of the evenings. So that is where you can do dinner. There is several restaurants, but it is a place that we're basically going to kind of take over Ellis Island. It's one of the smaller hotels, and it's 1 block off the strip. It's 1 block from Ballys. So they have $5 craps. They have $5 blackjack, which is pretty awesome because all the strip casinos, you're going to be paying at least $25 a down. They do have karaoke. They have drinks. They're kind of our economical version. So then everybody can be included. We expect the poker tournament to end by 8, and that is when we're doing the after party. We expect people to be there sooner. As soon as Mike or I get knocked out, we will be heading over there. This is where we're going to be doing the engagement party for Ben and Ashley. They want to keep it real informal, real light. If you have a funny story, I'm going to be getting them a gag gift. You have no idea what's coming. We're going to ask them to tell a couple stories. But it's going to be very, very informal. But they wanted to be super inclusive, so they want to do it at Ellis Island. Usually we're finishing up around midnight there. And then on Sunday, this is where there's lots of other people that will do events. And this is kind of what we've always allotted their time. But we will tell you, previous years, there's been breakfasts that have been planned and some other events. Mike and I have never made it to those events. So we probably won't plan on that this year either, especially if you're doing an 8 a.m. breakfast, which I know some have done. Some are early risers. Cynthia will probably be there because she's a morning person, but Mike and I definitely will not be. So I wanted to keep this less than 5 minutes. Or right around 5 minutes. So this is the official agenda. I know some other things are happening and that's awesome. People always peel away and do different things at WSOF. And that's totally up to you, kind of what you'll be, let's see if I can figure this out. What you're going to be a part of. We are excited. We want you to come and introduce yourself when you get there. But really, we have kind of a jam-packed day and a half. But I know some people are getting in early. Let us know if you are. We're still managing some things, but we'd love to meet up and say hello. Some people have asked me about different giveaways and things of hotel rooms and other people that are coming that have events and things. We don't know anything about those. We are jam-packed full with our agenda. So this is the only thing that we really know about. So if you haven't RSVP'd yet, just to try to give us a ballpark number for finalizing with the number of dealers, please email Mike at calazars@gmail.com. I'm not sure if the poker tournament is my favorite part of this nowadays, just because there's so many other things. Fremont Street is an absolute blast. I think Ellis Island, thank you to both Mike and Lisa, locals that gave the idea just to make sure we're super inclusive to everybody. I think it's a perfect place for all of us to mix, mingle, keep informal. But there's a sports bar, there's a karaoke place, there's a place to get a steak dinner. There's just a little bit of everything. But again, it's small, off strip. I think it'll be perfect for us. So you guys asked for it. There's the program. There is everything you need to know. If you have questions, kpro3@aol.com. We are excited. We're less than 3 weeks out, or right around 3 weeks out. And we're super excited that you guys are coming. Let me know if you have questions. I'm going to be monitoring the travel restrictions and anything that changes in the casino. Right now, nothing has changed. Everything's a full go. Unless Vegas shuts down completely, we are a full go. So we will see you very soon on February 5th. Bye, guys.